Au revoir! Yeah! Oh! No!
Kia ora koutou and welcome to Taskmaster. Tonight, 5 comedians will compete in a series of tasks that are as frustrating as they are trivial, all in pursuit of this, a beautiful golden trophy that previous winners have discovered is massively undervalued at cash converters. And those 5 comedians are Alice Snedden, Bree Thomasell, Jack Ansett, Jackie Van Beek, and Pax Asadi. And to my left is a man who is saved in my phone as Leggy Brunette work. It's Paul Williams. I'd like a prize task straight away, please, Paul.
Of course, Jeremy. So as always, we've asked our contestants to each bring in a prize from home. The winner of tonight's episode will take home all 5 prizes. Tonight, we've asked them to bring in the thing that is way heavier than it looks.
Let's start with Bree.
I think let's just show my prize that I've brought in. Now, obviously, a child can lift it up, not heavy, or so you think, because I've filled this particular soft toy with 2 goon sacks. Quite heavy, one in the head, one that is in quite a precarious position.
That genuinely is an unfortunate position for the nozzle of the goon, isn't it?
You should see when you want to drink it straight from the sack to your mouth, looks even worse.
Alice, what did you bring in?
I think we should just show it really so that I can speak to what you see. Yeah. Oh. So, obviously, Marley and Me, it's a movie starring, as you can see, Jennifer Aniston and Owen Wilson, and it features a dog. What could seem lighter fare than that? And then what's crazy about this film is the dog dies. You cannot get through this film without crying. Even now, it rips me apart.
Would you prefer if the dog was dead on the cover?
I just think that would have been a more honest cover.
Jackie, what did you bring in?
Did you just call me Jackie? Or did I imagine that? Oh, right, sorry.
This is Jackie.
Jackie's beside you.
There's a person next to you.
Sorry about that.
Jackie, just follow
I
the
thought
eye.
you just developed a pet name for me.
Jackie, what did you bring in for your
Well,
prize
Jeremy,
task?
Sorry, as you were.
Jackie, what did you bring in?
Well, I'd like to, sorry. Just what a woman-on-woman crime right there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Jackie, what did you bring in?
Cake. I baked a cake.
It doesn't look very heavy.
Okay, it is heavy, because if you look at my second shot, you'll see that I very cleverly managed to find 3 very large rocks, stuffed them into the cake tin, barely able to carry it.
Jack, what did you bring in?
Me?
Yes, you.
I brought in a Minecraft book. Not very heavy at all, but if you open it, you'll see I've replaced the interior with the boy in striped pajamas. Just not a very light read.
And at the end of it, the dog dies.
If you spell dog D-A-W-G.
Paul.
Pax,
Yeah, talk to me.
what's your thing that you've brought in that's heavier than what it looks?
You have a Pakistani mother, yes?
I have a Pakistani stepmother.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Pakistani mothers, they have a lot of expectation.
They do.
So what I have brought in is the overbearing weight of the expectation of a Pakistani mother. And to represent that, I've brought this. My mother gives me one of these once every couple of months, hoping that it'll inspire me to take a paper.
I know from my own experience with the Pakistani stepmother that the weight of expectation of a Pakistani mother is intense and heavy.
It's scary.
It's scary, but it doesn't surprise me, so you get 1 point.
My mother is gonna beat me after this.
I also have watched Marley and Me. It is one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my entire life, so I'm aware of that. So it's not heavier than what you'd expect, in my opinion.
Did you know that going in?
Absolutely. Because people like you spoiled it for me. So you get 2 points.
Fair enough, yeah.
3 points for Jack.
Yep, still going with that.
4 points for Jackie and 5 points for Bree. Okay, let's get into the first proper task, Paul.
Sure thing, Jeremy. There's no I in team, but there is a team task in my iPad. Here it is.
Hello, Pax.
Paul,
Hello, Bree.
Jesus!
how are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, great. I'm doing real well.
I'm sorry for my exaggerated response. I freak out when white people surprise me.
G'day, mate. How are you? How the hell are you? Good to see you, hey? Yeah, great to see you.
Good stuff.
You look well.
So do you.
You look real well.
Hello, Alice.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, Bree.
Moved my locker.
It's just better angles to film. Because let's say if you had Bree's locker. I'm comfortable with those.
Ooh. Out alpha the rest of your team
Why?
and assert yourself as the dominant member.
Most alpha wins.
Don't let the rest of the team know.
Or you'll receive 0 points.
You have until the end of your next task.
Your time starts now.
This feels like a character assassination.
You're not doing it. I'm also an alpha. Oh, you are too. Yeah.
Pick that up, Paul. Pick it up now. Oh, see? I'm a natural, Paul.
Oh no, white person.
Jack and sit.
Jack and sit. Jack and sit.
I don't really know it.
Have we elected like a team leader yet or anything?
Are we supposed to do that?
I think
You can
I
be
should
team leader.
probably...
Yeah, you can be team leader.
Okay, do you want me to read it?
Good to see ya.
I'll read this, eh?
Nah, mate, I got it.
Step aside.
As team leader, I will allow you to pick it up, Pax.
To be honest, I love reading it and I love doing it for you.
Nice.
Draw a portrait
That depicts the Taskmaster.
that depicts the Taskmaster playing ping pong.
Best portrait wins.
You must have at least one ball bouncing at all times.
If no balls are bouncing, the task is over
You may only draw one line at a time.
and must take turns drawing.
Okay, I'll draw first.
Sorry, I haven't finished reading.
Oh, okay.
Just give me a sec.
You have 12 minutes maximum.
So my advice would be, when you're going to grab a ball, if there's two...
What is it about you that thinks you need to tell two women how to do something as simple as bounce a ball?
I find that quite upsetting, to be honest, in 2025.
Whatever's going on here has to stop.
Alice and Bree, that is the most passive-aggressive meeting in the history of the show there. It was full on.
What a
I still feel
showdown.
uncomfortable thinking about it.
Yeah, there was a real sort of toxic sexual energy.
Jackie, had you met Jack at that stage? Did you know much about him?
No. I thought, oh dear, okay, here's like a kind of an excitable, young...
Leader.
I do feel I owe an apology to Jack. I ran out of paper, and that's why these two didn't also get the task.
Oh.
It was really confusing.
Yes.
Because I know Jack, and he walked in being like, I want to be the leader. And I was like, you're the least leadery guy I know.
Yeah.
Who are we going to see first, Paul?
Up first, it's Jackie and Pax being led by their undisputed team leader, Jack Ansett.
Thank you. As leader of the group, I'm just going to say Jackie's going to bounce and we're going to draw.
But could you be sending us up Schitt's Creek?
Should we have a new vote
What are we voting on?
on the leader? Who votes that Jack should be the team leader?
It'll be a really good opportunity for me as a young person to step up into a leadership role. You need to give me an opportunity to rise up in the ranks.
What do you think the ranks currently are?
Well, I just feel like I'm the least experienced.
I would say the least successful as
The
well.
least successful.
Financially, probably the least, like the shakiest. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you money if I can be the leader.
Okay, $10.
Yep, done.
I want Lego F1.
Done. So don't blow your whistle yet, Paul. We're just going to have a practice. There's no pressure. There's no pressure.
Oh, no, don't you get involved.
Oh,
You
sorry,
lost.
sorry.
Guys, we lost. What are you doing? Can I make a suggestion?
Yep. I'll sort this one out.
Yeah. When Jack comes in, he doesn't touch the ball.
Yeah, as team leader, I think that's a really good idea.
Jack, when you draw,
When I draw,
when each person draws, say done.
when each person draws, say done.
Why are you repeating what I'm saying?
Because I'm the leader. Before we start, just because I'm the leader, it would really give me confidence if you guys could go, Jack is the leader.
I will not do that.
There is
Please,
no
absolutely
I'll
way.
give you 20 bucks and another Lego.
Jack is the leader.
On my whistle.
Say done.
Done.
Done. Don't touch it. Go.
Done. Done.
Done. Go, Jack. Don't touch it. Don't you dare touch it. Don't even look at it. Don't look at it.
No, I'm not.
Good leadership, Jack.
Thanks, Paul.
Don't touch it.
Not touching. I'm making the decision to not touch, not you.
Done. Done.
Done. Don't touch.
Yep. Just a mental health check. How's everyone coping? As the leader, it's a good thing to check in on.
Oh my God.
You got it.
Well done, Pete.
Quick,
well
quick.
done. Done.
Someone's got to call it when we think the drawing's going to get worse.
It's getting quite explicit.
Done.
And
Done.
done. Well
no
done,
balls are
Pex.
bouncing.
Yep. Okay. Excellent.
I was just having a moment with Pex.
Yeah,
Can we do that again, but just without?
Can you not?
Go for it. I'll give you authority to do that as team leader.
Show us what it deals a few years ago.
Jack, in your experience of alphas, do they normally bribe people to be the leader and then just repeat what the other people say?
Look, I did my best in a dire circumstance. These two have the egos of, I guess, you. I don't know.
Whoa!
And it was like, it was, no, just pipe down, bro, pipe down.
Where was this energy during the task?
The alpha task is over.
I'm not done!
I think it's best that we take a few minutes just to cleanse the studio of Jack's dominant energy,
Thank you.
and we will see you after the break. See you in a moment. Kia ora koutou anō. Welcome back to Taskmaster. What were we doing, Paul?
Our teams are drawing a picture of you playing ping pong while keeping ping pong balls bouncing. On top of that, there is a secret side task where some of them are trying to out-alpha each other. It's time for our team of two, and this team ain't big enough for the both of them. It's Alpha Alice and Big Dog Bree.
So do you understand the task? I can explain it to you if you like.
No, I got it. Doesn't take long for me to
Get that
Take it
sort
in.
of stuff.
Yeah.
So you understand?
I get it.
I probably get it the most.
You think you get it more than Alice?
Yeah, I think so. I've got you. I am a leader and I can sort this out.
Yeah, I'm more kind of the quiet, confident type. You've heard of those leaders, your Nelson Mandelas.
On my whistle.
Drop the ball.
Oh no.
I think both balls had stopped.
Not true!
Both balls had
I
stopped.
want a video replay.
Anyway, Paul,
Thank
it's
you.
just been lovely. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Bree, what a class act. Cheers, mate. Yeah, sure. There. There.
What do you have in common, do you think, in terms of your alphaness with Nelson Mandela?
Listen, I regret making that comparison, obviously. I should have shown more deference to the great Nelson Mandela, but maybe he'd be flattered.
Before you score the secret alpha task, the task did say, don't let your team know about the alpha task.
Okay.
So here's Bree and Alice right after that task.
Oh my God, I'm so happy that you had the same thing.
Me too. I was like, I'm gonna feel so
I was freaking out before going. It took me like an hour.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear what.
I couldn't make out any of
Could
that.
you make out what was said? I couldn't.
Yeah, you were basically saying...
I said, I'm so happy you had the same thing.
Oh, what were you talking about?
We were talking about the STI that we
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, we both had
Syphilis.
Okay.
And we were worried
Yeah.
that we'd spread it to each other, but it was a huge relief to find out no need to panic.
We both
Everyone
had
in the interaction has syphilis.
Do you buy that?
No.
Okay.
Why would we say on national television that we both had syphilis?
That is a good point.
No, it's not a good point.
Okay.
So first of all, let's talk about the drawing, because that was the task, right?
Wow.
So clearly, Jack, Jackie and Pax, that's a better drawing than Alice and Bree.
Okay.
I would say 4, and I suppose you give it 1.
Yeah.
I have to give it 1. It's something.
Yeah, if your kid brought that home, you'd put that up on the fridge.
I would not put that on the fridge.
Okay, so how do you want to score the alpha task?
I think these guys don't get any points at all. They knew.
In all seriousness, I would just warn you about the optics of penalising 2 queer women. No? Okay.
Thank you.
I think their mind is made up.
My parents are refugees.
Sorry.
Thank you so much.
I'm pescatarian. You know?
I've had a pretty privileged upbringing.
Sit down, sit down.
The alpha task, I think these 2 were disqualified. 0 points for both of them.
Okay.
And then I reckon Jack... Well, these guys didn't know that he was being the alpha. They had no idea
Not
at all.
at all.
He needs
Invisible.
5. It was one of the...
But 5 for all 3?
I think 5 for all 3.
5 for all 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I suggest we move on. So let it.
Okay, where do the scores sit for the episode so far, Paul?
Alice is in last on 3. In first with 13 points, Jackie Van Beek.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay, I am ready for another task, Paul.
Of course, Jeremy. And this one's a piece of cake.
Oh no.
Paul.
Hello, Bree.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, Jack. Hello, Pax. Hello, Alice.
Oh. Birthday.
Find your cake and eat it too. I love cake.
Fastest to eat some of the cake wins.
The cake is in this room, correct?
Your time starts now.
Is it a trick?
What do you mean?
Is cake a metaphor?
No, it's cake.
Is it actual cake?
It's cake.
Did you get my... Do you know I'm dairy-free? Do you know I'm gluten intolerant?
Are you?
I can't say.
Okay, because I'm intolerant to your bullshit.
Oh my God, okay.
Whoa. That seems like a pretty simple task.
I'll tell you what, this is the one task I hoped was going to get cut out of the show.
Whose pudding pursuit are we going to see first?
Let's start with the single syllables. Pax, Jax, and Bree.
Sit up. Sit up! Sorry for yelling.
Do you know where it is?
I know where the cake is.
Right here. Oh, it's not a cake. It's made to look like a cake.
That's not cake, man.
That's icing as well. That's icing. That's icing.
No. It is what you want, Paul.
icing? Is it like tar-based? What is this?
If I touch everything in this room, I'll find it. Touch, 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 touch.
This is a citizen watch.
You just put that in your pocket.
Ooh, a sword.
It's in this room.
Yes.
Is it behind the crew? This is a sound man. This is a cameraman. This is a photographer. None of these people are cake. I've lost my mind. I miss my kids.
It's looking like at this point I'm not going to find it. Who here is willing to accept some kind of bribe to forget about your jobs?
They can't forget about their jobs. They have to man a camera. Cameras aren't going to operate themselves.
Smells like cake over here.
It might be my odor cake.
These cameras have to be pointing at it. Never mind, there's cameras literally every direction. Okay,
I'm now reaching the point of like anger. I'm getting to anger.
Okay.
I might have to make a cake.
Do I just allow myself to get to anger, or do I do what my therapist said and take myself out of the situation?
I think believe in yourself.
And in the meantime, I'll keep looking for the cake.
Can you give me a hint?
If you give me something in return.
I've got an old Prezi card, 50 euros.
Tell me the color of the cake.
What is the colour of the cake?
Black. The cake is black.
Black, okay.
The cake is black?
You.
Where else could I look?
What?
It's cake.
That is stupid cake.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Pax,
Oh my
Jack, Bree, who had fun with that game?
Yeah, you really edited that down.
For you, Bree, tell us about the range of emotions that you go through, because at first I think you'd be optimistic.
Yeah, I was really optimistic, and then I was like excited, and then I was frustrated, and then I was a little bit horny, and then I was like frustrated again.
That was the only task I contemplated giving up.
I did too. Yeah, I ate so much icing on fake cakes, I had the runs after.
How was the timing, actually? Because it seemed like, what, 5-10 minutes or something?
Pax found the cake in 38 minutes and 29 seconds. Bree and Jack had almost the exact same time. So Jack took 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 13 seconds.
Hell yeah.
Bree took 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 9 seconds.
No.
Wow.
So yes, only 4 seconds in it.
Your cake?
Yes.
What happened to that?
Because I was convinced it was a trick, and I thought, okay, I'm going to have to make the cake myself. And as the cake was baking, I pretty much walked straight back into the room and saw it. My only regret is I didn't put it in front of Paul like Trunchbull and make him eat it like he was Bruce Bogtrotter.
So Jack's cake,
Oh, it's lovely.
it looks not bad.
Yeah.
I ate it, and it was maybe the saltiest thing I've ever eaten. It burned my mouth. It was like the Dead Sea times 100.
And while our contestants were trying to find cake, I found some of the most incredible ads you've ever seen in your life. See you after the break. No, my Hawkie, my welcome back to Taskmaster. We're halfway through an entirely original task that we've been calling, Is This Thing Cake or Is It Something Else Instead?
Up next, she's in the movies, so she knows how to find the camera. It's Jackie Van Beek.
Oh, is it that thing? No, that's fake. That's there. Would you call that cake?
Mm-mm.
Sorry. I do find it quite hard, like, just seeing stuff, actually.
You need to think like a cake that's trying to hide.
Sometimes when I do that, when I lose my sunglasses, I think, what are my sunglasses seeing right now?
What's the cake seeing right now?
The cake's looking at me, it can see me,
Right.
and thinking, what a fool. Oh, okay, I see the clock.
Is that cake?
No. Is that the cake? That's the cake. God, now I have to eat some of it.
Yes, please. I'll stop the clock.
Holy crap. That was an excellent hidden cake.
How did you guys feel watching that? Because that must have been kind of heartbreaking.
I feel like I need to up my Ritalin.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to get on Ritalin.
But I will say that, like, I didn't find the cake within 38 seconds.
Sure.
I think it was still pretty impressive. 9 minutes, 49 seconds.
Okay, it was 9 minutes.
That's impressive.
Well, there's still one to go, isn't there?
Yes, sir. There's one slice left, and it's got Alice Snedden's name all over it.
Icing? Will that count?
No.
Oh, everywhere's icing. Oh, everything's icing.
Favorite type of cake?
Carrot?
I feel like carrot cake needs to stop highlighting the fact that it has carrot in it. Don't name yourself after the worst thing about you. It's like if I went around calling myself pedophile Paul.
Paul. Shockingly, that's not the worst thing about you. Pedophilia I can forgive.
But what can't you?
Hiding the cake.
So what are you doing here?
I'm masking all the shelves that I've declared cake-free. Where'd that come from?
What is it?
Has that always been there?
You got it from up there, and then when you brought the boat down, you also brought the seagull.
I'm blacking out.
Usually I say we can't get the rights to that, but I don't think it's a problem with this. I don't think they're suing.
Oh my God, Paul. Can I ask you a question? Does the cake have icing on it?
Yeah, like a kind of fondant.
Like a fondant?
Yeah,
So it would look like an actual thing.
it's cake.
Is the cake behind me?
I can't say.
Paul! Why is there a GoPro there?
We've kind of got GoPros everywhere.
Okay.
We're filming this, so like, see him, he's a camera, camera, camera.
How would you make a cake for someone and then hide it?
It's not hidden. It's
So it's
inside.
in plain sight.
Of course.
If I do this, have I just seen the cake?
I don't know what you saw.
Did you see the cake?
Yeah.
What? So is it to my right?
What will you give me if I answer that?
You can have my entire fee for the show.
It's not to the right of you, but you do owe me $50 now. My shirt is not cake.
The cake's not to the right of me. The cake is to the left of me. It's not in there. It's not to the right of me. It's not straight ahead. It's to the left. And it's not behind the cameras. I will kill myself.
Stop the clock.
I'm so sorry about what happened.
It's okay.
Firstly,
Yeah.
are you okay?
It was truly, it was like a life low light and a life highlight at the same time, because I did find it, but I did cry real tears, and watching it back now, I am similarly moved.
So Alice found the cake in 1 hour, 22 minutes and 55 seconds.
That's actually a lot shorter than I thought it would be.
Honestly, it felt longer in the room.
It looked longer.
Okay, so what are the scores?
So that means 1 point for Alice, 2 points for Jack, 3 points for Bree, 4 points for Pax, and 5 points for Jackie Van Beek.
Time for a break. We'll see you after this. Welcome back to Taskmaster. All right, Paul, in the words of one of New Zealand's greatest ever children's shows, what now?
Jeremy, do you ever experience deja vu?
No.
Jeremy, do you ever experience deja vu? Here's the task.
Oh my God. I've travelled back in time. Oh, cool.
Hello, Alice. Hello, Bree.
Hi, Paul.
Did it not work out? Did the cameras not record? I'm just going to draw the thing.
I feel like we should read it.
Well, I'm not the team captain anymore, guys. I've decided to take a step back, so you guys make the decisions, okay?
Okay, sure, that's fine.
It's my friend Alice.
Yeah, we've made up.
I love her.
Nice.
You can read that.
Wow.
You sure?
Yeah, go on.
So nice of you. Thank you.
Mandela-esque.
Reenact the moment the other team,
Met for their first team task.
most accurate reenactment wins.
Paul may play the third team member.
One of your team members must play Paul.
You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
Do you know those guys well?
I know Pax and Jackie.
I know Jack from watching him struggle at my gym. Oh, no! They said they weren't going to show that part. Sorry, Dad.
Bree, please tell us, what's Jack like at the gym?
I see him walking past me with the personal trainer.
Yeah.
He does none of the heavy weights.
Okay, Paul, let's see our teams meet for the very first time for the second time.
First up, it's Bree and Alice, as portrayed by the other team.
Oh, I'm Brianna.
Is that offensive?
Oh, g'day, guys. Oh, my God. How the are you? I'm on the radio.
Oh, we could all do that role.
Yeah, so we can all nail that.
Alice has moved to the UK, maybe she has.
Yeah, she's
picked
like,
up-
hello, governor.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
I think we should quickly audition for all three. I'm going to start. Okay, so you yell out a name. I'm just going to work on instinct.
Yell out a name. Shaquille O'Neal.
No, quickly, please. This is just a. This also, I thought this would be a quick little fun thing.
Let's say your name together.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Shaquille O'Neal.
Sorry, Jackie, we'll give you an actual character in this show.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help.
Okay.
So I say them.
Yes, okay.
This is Jackie Van Beek's audition for Shaquille O'Neal.
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's go get some things to wear, and we'll come back down and we'll just yes and it. We'll just do it.
Oh, g'day, guys. G'day, Paul. How's things? Yeah.
Hello, Bree.
Paul, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, it's Nancy! Oh, mate!
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Ella.
Hello, 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 Paul. I'm just coming from London where I make television.
So Alice has been over in the UK.
Yeah.
How long does it take someone to be over in the UK before they develop a fully fledged London accent?
Well, she's toning it down right now.
She's putting on a Kiwi accent right now.
Yeah.
Do your normal accent. Go on.
Hello. It's me.
Mario?
Mario. Yeah, I'm not great at accents.
Normally I would critique people's performances, but seeing as they were playing you guys, how would you critique their performances?
0.
I can't lie, I think Jackie did a very good me, and it was an honour and a career highlight to have Jackie Van Beek betray me.
And I would do it again.
And I don't feel the same way.
Who have we got left, Paul?
Representing for all the Australians and the Victorian-era East London Cockneys, it's Bree and Alice.
I think we cast Paul as the part of Jack.
I think so.
I think you've got a Jackie energy. Regrettably, to follow up with the whole Mandela thing, I will be playing the part of Pax.
I wouldn't say this if it was any other contestant, but please no makeup.
I reckon Pax is in first, Jackie comes in.
And Jack?
I'd say he's quite, like, reserved. But then if the task is to be alpha...
Oh, yeah.
He's going to have to overcompensate.
Oh, I forgot they all have to be alpha. I wonder if he'd walk in shirtless with, like, a Rambo sort of tie on.
Muscles drawn on, like a six-pack.
Well, that's not necessary with me.
Jackie, we're going to go get you a beautiful costume.
Maybe like a Cruella de Vil type. Fur jacket.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Pax, I feel like, would be playing alpha by being comfortable. Is it possible to get a full meal here?
Like a steak.
Medium rare, please.
Okay, we've got 13 and a half.
Okay, let's go.
Great.
Let's go.
Hey, Paul.
Hello, Pax.
Thank you for preparing the dinner I asked for.
Bon appetit.
Whoa!
Oh, hi, Pax.
Hey, man, how you doing?
Hey, Paul. Hello, Jack.
Oh, my God. Hey, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
Pax.
How you doing?
Hi, Jackie.
How are we, lad?
Paul?
My name's Jack.
Oh, you've
She
not
called
been-
me Paul.
You look like someone I know.
Bree, the alpha energy in your performance there was palpable.
And good opportunity to get the girls out on TV.
Yeah.
You know, I've been waiting for that moment. I feel like I portrayed your girls in turn to a T.
Identical.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out I think Paul did a great job of representing my girls as well.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So I think some people did better impersonations than others.
Okay.
And so I thought maybe I would just score each member of the team individually. 1 point for Alice's Pax. Because eating a meal, I mean, that was...
You should have done brown face.
Oh, come on, man.
If I had had his go-ahead in advance, I would have taken the creative risk.
I've got 2 points for Pax and your British accent. And
That's absolutely a travesty.
I'll go 3 points for Bree and her performance as Jackie. 4 points for Jack. Your Paul was good.
You happy with that?
And I go 5 for Jackie's Bree. I thought that was a very good Bree.
Thank you, Jeremy, and thank you, thank you, Greg.
Very good.
Only one more ad break to go, so let's get that out of the way now and we'll see you soon. Welcome back to Taskmaster. And if you're an Australian New Zealander and you've just joined us, please rest assured that there were no offensive Australian accents at any point in the telecast so far. Paul, how's our scoreboard looking?
Alice is in last with 5 points, and in first with a whopping 23 points, it's Jackie Van Beek.
Time to head up to the stage for the final task of the show. OK, Paul, who's reading the live task?
Jackie Van Beek.
Display as many emotions as you can in 4 seconds. Most correct emotions guessed by the Taskmaster wins. You will be given 16 seconds to arrange your emotions on the rack in front of you You must then perform your emotions in that order. The Taskmaster will review the footage in slow motion.
So I'm going to give you 16 seconds to arrange your tiles.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Oh, Christ. Oh, big mistake.
Hands away, Pax.
I'm just putting mine on neatly.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, yep. Okay.
Okay, stop knocking them off, Jack.
Yep. Sorry.
I can see what you're...
Oh, shit.
Oh
Sorry.
my God, he's still going.
It's just, again, he's very uncoordinated. 4 seconds. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'll count to 3 and then I'll start.
God.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
1. I'll count down from 3.
Oh my God, Paul!
3, 2, 1, emote. No more, no more.
All right, everyone, come on down and let's judge it.
So we're gonna now watch the emotions.
And I'm going to guess them as we go.
Correct.
Okay, start with Alice. Anger, relief, fear, sickness,
Oh, you got a bunch of them.
Oh,
joy,
you got quite a few in
you
there,
got
Alice.
you got
Wow.
heaps.
That last one was personal.
So you got 2.
2, Alice.
Yeah.
You don't seem very happy.
No, I think I did better than
Up next, Bree.
Excitement, sadness, oh, anger, relief, disbelief.
That's not one of the emotions.
Wow.
What is that?
I think the audience know.
So you did get 3.
I'm happy with that.
Jack.
Oh, God. I look ill. Oh, pretty good.
Disbelief,
No.
sadness, disgust,
Oh, that went really long.
fear,
No. Oh, my God.
That was fear.
It was surprise. Oh.
it looked like fear.
I'm worried that you're not familiar enough with emotions to be...
Yeah, this is on you.
So you got sadness and disgust.
Okay.
Up next,
An actor of some note.
Jackie.
This will be interesting. Sadness,
Very good.
excitement, anger,
Good.
fear, surprise.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Relief.
What are you locking in there for the last one?
I'm going to go with relief.
So you got sadness, anger, and fear.
Yeah, I think I'm useless at this game.
So up next, Pax.
Anger,
I don't think it started yet.
happiness, sadness,
Very nice, Vex.
fear.
Oh, okay.
No, that was specifically how I felt when Jack tried to be the leader.
Okay. So we just give a point for each of those? Is that the way to go? 2s and 3s?
So that means 2 points for Alice and Jack, and 3 points for Bree, Jackie, and Pax.
There we go. Good one. So what does that mean for the scores for episode 2?
The winner of episode 2 with 26 points, Jackie Van Beek.
There we go. Congratulations, Jackie. It's now your responsibility to remove these 5 heavy things from the studio tonight. Off you go. Go and grab them. Congratulations.
Goons, Jackie. Get rid of that goon.
And thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Taskmaster. Tonight we've learnt you're either born an alpha or you've bribed someone with Lego. And there's nothing more devastating than looking for cake. But most importantly, we've learned that the winner of episode 2 is Jackie Van Beek.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.